There are two classic ways to start your tango, the beginning of the dance, and they feel completely different. In Argentina, they are called the salida simple, the simple salida, and the salida cruzada, the crossed salida. We are going to explore both of them in this video, starting with the simple one, so that you can dance it by the end of this video. Let's start with the simple salida, salida simple.
So here we are starting salida simple. We call it like that because salida means exit and it's the way to start the dance. And we call it simple because we are in a parallel system. So here we are going to begin with a back step for the leaders, forward step for the followers. We take a big side step together to the open side embrace. And here I'm going to invite her to do a smaller step because I want to walk outside of her. So I'm taking a slightly bigger step and I'm going to go with my knee to find the space to land outside of her foot. So I want just to walk outside of the embrace, but I want to keep my partner in front of me. This is very important, leaders, because if you don't do this, if you go with the hip forward, you will lose the connection with your partner. So you want to stay always in front of your partner, and we do 1, 2, cross, change weight, and then we finish together.
For the followers, it is very important that you respect the line of the dance, which means the directions of your hips. Let me show you. So we take a forward step with them, and then a side step, so slightly longer for the leader. And here, you will have the temptation to go to the side a little bit here. You want to keep your hips in the line of the dance. So I go behind myself, yes. And here when I cross, my hips stay parallel to his hips. I do not go here. I keep the line of the dance. Otherwise, if I go here, I'm going to change the direction of the dancing. I change my weight. I am now on the left leg. I go back, side, and the movement is finished. So we dance this movement, obviously, in the close embrace of tango dancing. Now, let's explore the second version, the salida cruzada, the crossed salida, slightly more sophisticated, but still very doable.
Yes, we call it salida cruzada because we start the same with a small back step, apertura, but in the apertura the leader changes the weight and I don't change her weight, and we go in cross system into the cross and we resolve. So what we are doing here is that we begin with a small back step for the leaders, apertura, big step for the leader, smaller step for the follower, the same as before, but the only difference is that with the embrace I need to hold up a little bit in a way that I don't change her weight. So I want to change the tone of the embrace to make clear that I want to keep her weight in one leg, that I don't want her to change her weight. So I hold with embrace and I do a secret change of weight. So I do change my weight, but I don't change her weight. And then here I go in cross system with my left leg outside. So we are both now going with the left leg. That means that we are in cross system. And we go 1, 2, cross, and then forward, side, and we finish together.
For the followers, nothing changes in your steps. You just need to be aware of what is happening. So you go forward, side. Here you feel a little hold of the embrace, so you know that he or she, your leader, is changing the weight. You don't change your weight, you stay on the right leg. You go back, side, cross, really keeping the direction of the dance. They change your weight, do not change your weight automatically. And then we go back, side, forward. And again, we dance this movement in the tango close embrace. So chest to chest.
This is important because make your tango more elegant and more sophisticated. We love the salida. The salida marks, that you are a high-level dancer, that you are a dancer that has quality in the dance. So that's why it's so important to understand both salidas and start using it because it feels amazing when you start the dance with a nice salida.
So now we show you with tango music.
Colombina puso en sus ojeras un modelo que era de su corazón. Aquella marquesa de la risa loca se pintó la boca por besar a un clon. Cruza del palco hasta el coche la serpentina, nerviosa y fina como un pinto de coroche sobre la noche del carnaval. Decime quién sos vos, decime dónde vas, alegre, más carita que me gritas al pasar. ¿Quién sos? ¿Me conocés? Adiós, 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 yo soy la misteriosa mujercita que buscas. Sácate la...
The salida is not only for beginners. The salida is how advanced dancers they show off also the quality and the elegance in the dance. So it's so important that you start using both salida simple and salida cruzada to add more sophistication in your tango.
And the reason why we are sharing this is because we know it can feel very stressful to dance tango socially, and we know as well that if you start the dance in the right way with a salida cruzada or a salida simple, then you feel more relaxed and more confident in your dancing. So we really hope you're going to practice these and include them in your dancing. Now, if you are in the early stages of your tango dancing journey, we have a special free mini course for you. It's called the 5 Days Dance Tango Elegantly mini course, and in it we teach you over the course of 5 days a step-by-step journey to become a more elegant tango dancer with a simple but fun tango step. We will put the link for you in the comments below. Make sure you check it out.
If you like this video, please like it and share it with a tango friends. And if you like the salida simple or the salida cruzada, let us know which one you prefer.
In the comments, yes, absolutely. And especially,
Please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing because the world of tango needs your embrace.
definitely. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.
Ciao.